Yo, so we got Brandon T. Jackson, man. The guy that Cat Williams told the people that that's who they want for Big Mama House 2 or whatever it's called, Big Mama 2 or whatever. I honestly ain't even seen Big Mama 2. I think cause it just looked corny. So I just never watched it, bro. Like, I just didn't think it was gonna be a good movie. So I don't know. But I do know that he was in it, just off the snippets. And it's nice to hear other people's sides of things, other people's sides of the story. But he seemed like, just based off the title, that he was warned about Hollywood. You feel me? Hope y'all doing good, of course. Hope y'all doing great. Hope y'all got y'all mental right. Hope y'all got y'all pockets right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this and see what's to it, though.
Royalty, man. Brandon T. Jackson. And is it okay to say Hollywood royalty?
Detroit royalty.
Detroit royalty, yeah. We're not going to put it in Hollywood.
That's the name of my tour is still Detroit, so.
Still Detroit.
I know I look like a gospel pimp, but I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, welcome to the Blue Couch. Welcome to the Street Stars, man. It's a pleasure to have you in Dallas. You're out here on your comedy tour.
Yes, yes, I'm on my comedy tour.
Okay, but most people that are fans of our platform.
And it'd be crazy when they say, I'm on a comedy tour, bro. Cause I wouldn't look at him as no comedian. I just based him off like, oh, he's just an actor. But to be like, no, I'm a comedian. I do stand up too. Like, bro, I just would never knew. I just know I'm broke, Kev. That's just all I know from folks, really. And what else? Was he at Roll Bounce? I think. But like I said, I'm not a big movie watcher either, so.
I would say they know you for a few things. Of course, you're gonna get the Roll Bounce lottery ticket. Tropic Thunder.
The Old Testament.
Yeah, Percy. A lot of kids, Percy Jackson. That's those books still travel through schools.
Oh yeah.
So therefore, man, I'm curious. Do you even understand how, let's just say, legendary? Let's just say your career has been, or do you look at your career as legendary as of yet?
I'm just starting.
Oh,
y'all seen the Old Testament? You know what I'm saying?
Be honest, bro. On my soul, people be pushing it, be quick to push the legend. Like, what's the standards of a legend, bro? Like, tell me right now, like, you gotta do X, Y, and Z to be a legend. Just because you on one of the best movies or whatever, don't make you legendary. So I like that he said he's starting. He just starting. He got a long way to go. He knows it's a lot of people he got to surpass before he can even touch it.
Okay.
The New Testament is here and it's being written right now. So, this is the adult Brandon T. Jackson. This is the seasoned Brandon T. Jackson, and I'm talking in third person, but that's what it is, you know what I mean? I'm the man now. I'm a man, got children, you know what I mean? Been through life, baby mamas, divorce,
there you go.
Back togethers, all of it.
Are you happy you got in the game at the age you got in, or you wish you would have either started a little later, got a little more life in?
You know what it is? I'm happy that my career path is and my life path is what it is. I don't have any regrets. Only regret I do have is probably, I wouldn't say regret. If I could, actually I wouldn't change nothing, to be honest, because it taught me to be a man and be responsible. You know what I'm saying? I guess when you grow up in the industry, we would say 19. Would you say that's growing up in the industry?
Yeah.
19?
I would say you can have sex at that point, so I don't know.
Is 19 growing up? Yeah,
to me, it's them virgins that get in there and it's all her drugs and sex, and it's like, oh shit, it's up.
Yeah, from 19 to 30s,
that's growing up in the industry.
That's growing up. So for me to grow up in the industry, I believe that stepping away from the industry and just doing regular stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regular things like making sure your house is being built, you know what I mean? Making sure you go out there and help build it yourself. Making sure you just take some trash out. Some regular stuff that you don't do as a Hollywood person, or what you call. That's why the name of the tour is still Detroit. I'm still the one who left Detroit. I'm this grown now. You know what I mean?
Now, there's some, your name has been in the headlines as of late.
Yep.
And I want to, because I know when they see Brandon T. Jackson on his couch, they say, oh, real life is about to go there. We're about to take it there. We are. We're going to talk about some
Am I that guy now? I'm the conscious guy?
I would say yes, man. We need more of you. But what's crazy is that people who are more conscious are now getting more of, they're getting their voice heard more.
Yeah.
Versus people who are conforming to.
It wasn't cool when I was doing it.
It wasn't cool. Like,
then Kanye started doing it.
He's woke.
Yeah, everybody. I was woke on the rooftop of lottery ticket.
You was. That was you woke? That was Brandon T. Woke?
You think they wrote that?
I felt that was you really coming from a real place.
Like, bro, that's a Detroit rant right there.
I'm looking at like
and you
real
got the
people.
power to change. That was a baby lion roaring, but that was a little roar that I was trying to do. That's like when Simba tried to roar, but he couldn't roar just yet. That's what that was.
How many takes was that?
One.
Rooftop scene. One. What?
Hey, that's why that shit was so hard. He like, it's only gonna take one, bro. I feel this shit. Trust me. I'm gonna get this shit off correctly, bro. Cause I know what this shit like, bro.
I forgot who's the director of Lottery Ticket?
Eric White.
Eric White.
Yeah.
What did he say after that one take?
You know what was funny? So Lottery Ticket, I would say it wasn't the funniest movie. What they was doing, they couldn't get Chris Tucker on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't get Ice Cube to do it, all that stuff. So Ice Cube's like, you know what? We're gonna do an offshoot of Friday and call it Lottery Ticket. It's like to say, let's put Bow Wow instead of get Chris Tucker, let's get Brandon T. Jackson at the time, high-pitched comedian, let's put him in the, the whole thing, rapper. And it was cool though, but it wasn't as funny as Friday. We knew it wasn't. And I was like, you know what? I was watching these movies with like Jonah Hill and all these like Superbad films. I don't know if y'all remember those movies.
Oh yeah, Superbad.
Like all those movies. They would always have this drama scene in the middle of the movie.
True.
But then our drama scene went way dark. It kept going to.
Yeah, no, your drama scene was a little too drama.
Yeah, it was too dramatic. And the music started playing. I'm like, I'm trying to win an Oscar in a BET movie.
In a comedy.
I don't know what's going on.
So what movie?
Hey, look, I was literally on my soul just watching Superbad 2 days ago, bro. And people, and I agree with this. It's like black people sometimes, a lot of the black movies be slavery or like drug gang related, right? And I was just thinking like, why it can't be like a black Superbad? But I guess you would probably say like, I don't know, I can't compare Friday and Lottery Ticket, even though they kind of like neutral movies, but Superbad, the way that Superbad just is, bro, I don't know. It's just something about how like Jonah Hill acted in there, and like his best friend and McLovin, how like they acted in there. I want to see like a black Superbad, bro, a black Project X. If you know some movies that's similar to that, let me know. I would say I'm gonna check them out. But I don't watch movies once again, bro. But I just would love to see that shit.
Who is it?
So it randomly got it to the point where it's like, okay, wait, he can do actually drama.
Okay.
That's why I'm telling you, nobody can outact me on comedy and drama. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
So
not Michael B. Jordan, not Kevin Hart, none of them, because I can do both.
So Bow Wow himself.
Bow Wow is
Chad Moss. So for him to see that scene, for y'all to be in that scene, y'all share that moment.
You can't outact me.
Yeah, like that was like, oh shit. Like what did he say? Like,
but he can't outact me.
Did he give you props for that?
Everybody was crying in that thing. Too bad you can't win an Oscar for a BET movie. That's and I love BET. Shout out to BET. Actually, I'm working for y'all right now, but we yet to see Oscars because there's certain things like the scenes in Juice. Remember Juice with Tupac?
Oh yeah, nah. You go back and watch that. It's like, oh,
man, these were amazing scenes.
That elevator scene, I'm still like, ooh, chills, bro.
Right?
Like, you gonna shoot me in the elevator?
Is that right? But we have these, and I think that was one of those moments that kind of got. Academy ain't looking at that. The foreign press ain't looking at that. But I mean, those are moments where you was like, okay, that dude can act. And I didn't even know I can act that much. I was literally, I was coming off the set of Percy Jackson. I was coming off the set of all these major films. And then I was like, okay, let's go do one for the neighborhood. Let's do Lottery Ticket.
Yeah.
And then I guess because being on film with Robert Downey Jr. and how disciplined those guys were, and still is to this day, and then coming to do the neighborhood films, they did say I took it too seriously. I was really about, I don't like looking stupid in my craft, because I know storytelling. Yes. I'm a writer, producer, and director. I understand how characters go. And,
but it is a comedy though.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but it wasn't.
Like you scared some little kids.
It wasn't. I know, right? It wasn't as funny as it could have been.
Okay.
Chris Tucker's much funnier to me as a person, and I'm okay with saying that.
But Chris Tucker never had a scene like that that's been that dramatic. I mean, he had some dramatic scenes that wrote for it, but to have you acting out this scene and get that emotional range.
He's a certain act, and I'm like, you know what? I can be the king of dramedy.
There you go. I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
I like that.
Everybody knows Brandon T. Jackson can do both. And I'm doing a drama right now, and I'm on the road doing stand-up. Well, I didn't even think about that.
I'm curious, if you had, let's say, a lottery ticket yourself with X amount of millions of dollars at that age of what y'all were playing back then, what would you have done? Based on the scene that you created. In your mentality, what would you have really done with a lottery ticket?
The character would have helped the whole hood. I actually wrote that, by the way. That was
that's dope.
My idea to help the whole hood with the lottery ticket. The studio didn't want that, but
I like to hear that they be having inputs on these movies, bro. On my soul, I ain't gonna lie. To hear that he wrote what was the best part, well, a legendary part in the movie, like one of the best scenes in the movie, and then had Katt Williams added to Money Mike, bro. Cause imagine if Money Mike was just at the store in the beginning. He never showed up to the party or nothing. It'd been like, you wouldn't never knew, but it's just way better with more of his scenes in there than without.
We got that through, but what would I have done in that time? I was really focused, actually. But
my name is Ashley Puyol.
But I love to see all black people work. I ain't gonna cap, man. All the black actors do their thing. I want them to get publishing. I want them to get royalties. All that on your character, bro, type shit.
It would have been the time where when I did Big Mamas is when I started being unfocused on off screen.
Okay.
That's when the parties came. That's when it started getting wild.
All right, so let's talk about
That's when it started getting wild. So if I would have had to check a lot of tickets, it would have been Big Mamas.
Yeah.
It'd have been over. It'd have been a problem.
So Katt Williams just recently went viral, and this conversation is gonna go a few different places.
Okay.
Because you're in the acting world in Hollywood, and you're also in the comedy world.
Yeah.
And Katt Williams on Club Shay Shay, he brought up a lot of stuff in both worlds, and he brought up your name.
Yeah, he did.
He said that the Big Mama's house was a role that could have went to him, and he chose to say no. I'm not doing a role with Martin. Respecting Martin, but I won't put on a dress.
But y'all want Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah. Won't you let Brandon T. Jackson do it? So send it to my guy.
So here's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
He tells me not to do it, but then he referred me to the white people to do it. Like,
How does that work? No,
don't get in the dress, brother. Y'all want to get Brandon T. Jackson. I'm like, wait a minute. When I saw that, I was like, bro, you told me not to do the dress, but you was in the meeting plotting for me to get in the dress.
Plotted. So let me ask you this.
It's kind of funny, actually.
When the script of Big Mamas, and first of all, what kind of fan of Martin are you?
I'm a huge fan. I'm such a fan of Martin that I actually wore a dress.
Yeah, right.
For the work with Martin.
Right. Facts. Shout out Def Comedy Jam, House Party. Come on, man.
That's how you know. It's like, you better, they're like, why'd you do it? Because Martin told me to. He had steak in front of me at Ruth's Chris.
Yeah, right.
With a big ring. I don't know why. I love You So Crazy. I love the movie.
Right. So did you You So Crazy Run Tell That?
Run Tell That.
Was it?
Well, the thing about Run Tell That too, you gotta realize about what's the difference. I want to educate y'all on actor comedians. There's two different things. There's comedians and there's actor comedians. Eddie Murphy, I always say Kevin, myself, we're actor comedians.
Yeah.
Katt's he's a great actor, but he's a comedian.
First and foremost.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You just busted down, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got actor comedians, and that's what I would look at Kevin Hart as. That's what I look at Martin as. Chris Tucker. A majority of these people, I don't be seeing like the comedian stand-up side of things. But Katt Williams was 100% a comedian to me, bro. Just like Monique, I just watched her stand up last night. My Name is Monique on Netflix. And I'm like, I never even seen her do stand up. I just know her as Nikki Parker and what else she play? I don't know. Precious Mama and just stuff like that, bro. I know her as a comedian, but more of a actor comedian, bro. I like how you just broke that down, bro. That's simple.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, first and foremost,
like,
I'm this and I embody this.
Great actor.
But I could be an actor.
Oh, he could be an actor.
Yes.
But like, even style-wise, I'm talking about. Like, we act out events on stage like a one-man show. We act out the situation. So Run Tell That had more, longer act outs. That's probably why you found it to be a little bit different, because it was longer. He stretched out his act outs because he was trying to tell the truth about while he was running the street.
Yeah, he was coming off of that situation.
Yeah, so he had to tell what really happened and so it was more from a painful place, I would say. You So Crazy was from a fun place.
From a fun place, breaking into Hollywood. Let me ask you, when they first put that script in front of you with Big Mama's, what were your thoughts of the script, just on paper, from your history of Big Mama's house?
I think
like when you saw the script, like because
I just don't like the movie. Not even from a dress.
From the script though. From the script.
I didn't ever think that movie was good, ever. I just wanted to work with Martin.
Damn.
Never thought the movie was. It's not. Okay, let me guess. He's gonna go undercover. He's gonna get the girl. It's the same plot. Just you're doing it with another dude. You know what I mean? It's like it's two. Now it's two of them. You know what I mean? Now
that was two of them. We double the laughs.
Let's add Medea in that. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's just I don't know. Because you got to realize this. I came off of. I told you I was a little bougie. I was coming off Tropic Thunder, bro.
Yeah, come on now. That's classic.
Bro, you got Danny McBride, you got all these white boys going in with how clever, irony, writing styles, how we can be.
One of the best.
And then I get back to my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the neighborhood, and we talking about do Big Mama's 8? I'm like, nah. Let's do something clever. And that's what Katt was saying. He's like, out of all the scripts we could have pulled, and then he got me in that damn script.
Yeah.
Before I discovered Riverside, I avoided.
That's crazy for him to say he never even thought the movie was good. And I didn't either, without even seeing it. Like, maybe I was the same way. Like, bro, some shit don't need to be remixed, bro. Just let the original be, because the original's so hard. The original's so different. I don't even think, me personally growing up, I ain't seen no movie like that with no type of plot like that. Like, damn, he finna act like somebody goddamn grandma. You know what I'm saying? And then play his other life too. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just something that shouldn't have been touched, bro. And then y'all came almost the same way, I guess. But I just seen that preview and just like, get the fuck out of here, man.
So, he also mentioned with acting range, he mentioned Faison Love.
Yeah.
Faison Love wasn't Big Mama's.
Yeah, he was.
Do you feel like, man, this is very stereotypical of...
It's like it's a stupid movie. Like, it's just a dumb movie. Like, no offense, we've seen a lot of dumb movies. That was a Tubi movie before it was a Tubi movie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Straight to video before straight to video was like...
I understand. And I'm not trying to be like, I just told you, the only reason why I did that film is to work with Martin.
To work with Martin. It's on your resume.
I respect Martin Lawrence. I don't never want this to be a shot against Martin Lawrence. I love Martin Lawrence. One of my, I guess he's my TV father at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do that. Like,
I'm sure Martin probably felt the same way about Big Mamas, but...
I mean, we getting checks too, man. We got children to feed.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Katt's got college, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right.
So let me ask you this. You mentioned Tropic Thunder. Again, one of the most classic, if anyone was to like really just know who you are, even if they don't know, like, I don't know Brandon Jackson, they know that role of Al Pacino.
Yeah.
For you, what age were you when you...
23 years old.
Man.
When I did that movie.
How was that? Did you know the gravity of what did you know each person's history?
Yeah, of course, but I was like, I belong with these guys. I just never thought I didn't belong with these guys. And I'm not trying to be arrogant, it was like, I belong with these guys. Like, this is my because I studied comedy my whole life in acting, so I understood satire. This generation do not understand satire. It's almost like satire, it's like y'all living out satire on the internet. But, But it's kind of weird.
Naked Gun, Airplane.
Yeah.
These are the original comedies that I'm Gonna Get You Sucker with Sapphire and Blaxploitation. So it's like, these are the best of the best you could do in comedy.
Satire, and like you said, the Blaxploitation thing.
Yes.
And you have these movies that would bring us culture a certain way.
There you go.
And that's where, I always studied those films. So I was never,
How funny was being on set with these guys? Just for what the people don't know, because we watch behind the scenes on DVDs. And
actually, wasn't funny like that.
Oh shit! It wasn't. Was it like y'all in the jungle? Like y'all out there in the jungle?
Nah, yeah, bro. With pressure, man.
It's like
$90 million movies. We blowing up stuff, blowing up bridges. Ben Stiller directing and acting. You got Robert Downey Jr. being black the whole time. They yell cut, he's still going. He's like, we always late. I'm like,
he's still going?
He's still going with it. Yo.
Bro, how was that to see Robert before? Now blackface. We're in the cancel culture movement.
Yeah,
but at the time, how was that just being on set where like everyone else is watching him move around in blackface, even after the camera say cut?
Well, my character justified it. Was that?
Oh, no.
Oh. My character justified it, so when it comes, I don't say justified, but he called it out. He was the real person in there that would say, hey, look, you can't do this. You know what I mean? Exactly. So all that's improv. Yeah. I told you, Robert, he kept going with because I wasn't getting mad at first, so Ben Stiller was like, he's not mad, because Barack was in office at the time. So it was like, yes, we can. It didn't feel racist. It didn't feel racist at that time. Yeah. Because everybody was happy, you know.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the way it played out on camera, it was funny as fuck.
Yeah, it was funny as hell, but it got funny because they started doing like little stuff off the set, which made me the mad black guy later.
Oh shit.
They like psychologically made it become real, because I wasn't mad. I was laughing like, yo, he's doing a good black person, man. This is hilarious. And they were like, are you not mad? I'm like, you don't know the history of this? I'm like, man, I'm 23 and I'm flying girls to Hawaii. What? You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about?
How good did he do this if you were to grade him as a black actor, Robert Downey? If you were to grade his black acting skills,
he was amazing. He was killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you slap 30 takes? You slapped him?
I slapped. You saw that?
I saw that.
When I said who that? What I said it on?
You said it on Hype.
Oh yeah, I slapped him like on Comedy Hype or something?
On Comedy Hype, yeah.
Yeah, that's real. Like Ben Stiller, it's like he want to have the footage of me just in case something come out. He want to have the footage of me really slapping him and getting mad. I slapped him about 50 times. Ben was like, do it again.
Yeah, how does it? When's the last time you seen Robert Downey?
Do it again.
Yeah.
You see him at events and everything.
You ever?
No. Robert cool though. He's so cool.
Nah, definitely.
They got their own lingo. You know, they're born into it too. So their fathers was in film, so they got their little cruise ship.
I don't know how many times I let niggas slap me, bro. On some acting shit. 50 is crazy. 30 is crazy. About three, bro. You get about 3 if we acting and I'm getting paid good. You know, this is my job. About 3, bro. 50 is fucking ridiculous, bro. Time the fuck out, bro. When you say time out, I need a break, you know?
Sean Penn and all that.
Now,
Johnny Depp and all them.
In that movie, you see Lex Grossman. You see an actor, because they're portraying how Hollywood works.
Yeah.
Like, he wants his vitamin water. It has to be there no matter what. Like, what were your thoughts on like the way Hollywood works? Well, actually, no, let's not do that yet, because we're gonna talk about black actors. But what are your thoughts on Tom Cruise? His dancing.
Tom was cool, bro.
Yeah.
He's very intense. Like, he's very, very intense. So, like, Tom was like, I don't know, it's like they called me to set. They were like, we need to learn some dances. Like, it sounds so bad. No, it sounds so bad, but they don't know what the hip dance. Back then, remember, do the G5? G5,
yeah,
remember that?
Yeah. Hands up, yeah.
I told him to do that.
Oh shit! You gave him the move. You gave him the sauce.
Yeah. He's like, yo, what dances is hot right now? I'm like, G5, lean with it, rock with it, whatever. That was like 2008, 7, yeah.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, so he was like G5.
Yeah. Shit, that's lit. That's good to know. Man. That's good to know. So with that being said, let me ask you about, the stance of.
I'm loving these glasses, by the way.
I know, hey.
They're gonna be going on.
Them bitches is hard. I ain't gonna count. Them glasses is hard as fuck, bro.
And off for the whole interview. I'm like,
you might as well. Your next role should be what, a pimp, or you gonna
do
drug? Okay, let's not talk.
We got some hot stuff.
Okay. When it comes to, because Taraji P. Henson, made made the world notice, like, man, I'm no better than what I was when I first started. And they keep saying I've done all this legendary stuff, Benjamin Button, all these things, and I'm still not getting paid at a level of where I feel like my work qualifies for. So she was screaming for a lot of black women actors, but also, let's just say black actors in general. Some can relate, maybe some can't. When she said that, what were your thoughts when, her outcry? I
got a book coming out January 15th called Producer's State of Mind. And that book talks about how to produce your own movies. I have a distribution deal with some networks right now. I don't really want to talk about it like that because, but you'll hear about it in the news. But I got a big distribution deal. I'm gonna make my own content, my own films, but I also still hop on other people's projects too. If I like the script. But you have to try your best to control and own your own intellectual properties, and then you got to find financing for it, and that's where it gets tricky. But I teach about this in the book with creative financing. It's a lot of ways you can get a film done. I mean, Katt was getting films done for like $5,000. You know what I mean?
Man, come on.
And I mean, shout out to all the Tubi actors. I mean, I know I said that before, but shout out to all my Tubi people that's putting these movies out. You know, I just, you know,
they own it. They own the intellectual property.
It might not be Denzel Washington. You might get Denzel Washington. You know,
yeah.
He don't say okay. He says yup. You know,
with that lip shaking.
Yep. You might not get Ethan Hawke. You might get Evan Falcon.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So
not the Falcon. Evan Falcon. Yeah.
But who cares? Evan Falcon might be Ethan Hawke in 10 years.
Consider that New Year's resolutions are.
That's kind of what I be wishing, like, when she did that, like, you Taraji, bro, go start something. I feel like it's 2024. It don't take much to really start. Like, to shoot your own film, shoot your own movie. I know it probably won't, you might not be able to get, like, to where it's good-ass explosions and shit, but, you know, you could get something, like, get started, something. You Taraji, you could call big names out, come through. You could call, probably hit this nigga up right here. I need you to come play my son or something. You know what I'm saying? Just something, bro. It's something. But this where it be like the black people get into it with the black people. The money still gonna be an issue. I feel like sometimes it's not enough, bro. It's never enough for people. Like, I don't know what her number is, but I did just watch Monique 5 years ago when she was on the Breakfast Club, and she was basically saying that black women comedians or actors, I don't know if it's actors or specifically comedians, is not getting 7-digit numbers, bro. Like, why is y'all offering this lady $500,000? Like, come on, bro. Just shit like that. I feel like money still would be an issue, because it's like, man, come on, I'm doing this out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's for love. But yeah, I just feel like I wish black people would really get together and just start their own shit, especially if you got a name like Taraji, bro.
I'm saying the Evan Falcon might be Ethan Hawke in 10 years. Who knows you? But I'm saying the only way you're gonna get money like you want to get it, either you're gonna have a great lawyer or you're gonna either try to control your own intellectual properties. And actually in branding too. Kevin Hart was very smart about branding himself. Mark Wahlberg. They brand themselves outside of Hollywood.
There you go.
You notice that, like the Hart burgers and his stand-ups and his books, and like they're not branding themselves outside of Hollywood. That's why I write my own films, I write my own books, I write whether, and you can insure these things too. These are financial instruments. See, they have a lot of financial instruments that people gotta read on with insuring art. You guys go to Art Basel every year. What is that? People, they just wanna go down to the parties and kick it with a bunch of famous people. But what is Art Basel? What is that? Yeah, you guys know what that is?
Yeah, I don't know what Art Basel is. Yeah, me personally.
So Art Basel is a big festival in Miami. Every year, all the billionaires go buy art. Why are they buying art? Why?
Because art appreciates?
Yeah. But also you can put insurance on art.
Man, come on now. Talk to me.
And you can put a bond on that. It's financial. Same thing with
So that's why Jay-Z buys the millions and millions of dollars of art.
Yeah.
This is why I like interviews, bro. It be, and then when it's specific, sometimes it's specific people. Like, I like to watch Nick Cannon shit, because I feel like he be giving out a little sauce. But like, if you just listen sometime, bro, you will pick up like, what? It's insurance on art. Then you go and do your own research. Like, damn. Never did I ever, motherfucker, just get jewelry on some insurance shit, but art can be insured. It's crazy, bro.
Nah, it's financial. Same thing with.
So that's why Jay-Z buys the millions and millions of dollars of art.
Yes.
Damn. Okay, I didn't know that shit. I'm gonna invest in some art.
Put it in a trust. You can loan against the art, and then if you default against the loan, then you just give them the art piece worth money that was insured. Same thing with films.
Oh shit.
People don't know financial instruments. We're not taught trade secrets.
Yeah. So,
he just gave out some motherfucking game, bro.
I hear something like a Terrence Howard says, "I get paid $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow." They own the name DJ, so therefore, anytime music and royalties go out for the music of Hustle and Flow, the studio gets paid and not me.
Yeah.
What should he have done in that scenario? Like, you know, in the game you know now, how should he have arranged that setup?
There's no really, like I said, who owns Medea? The studio or the Tyler Perry?
That I don't know. But let's just say
Tyler Perry owns
Okay,
Medea.
let's say Tyler Perry.
And the studio has the right to distribute Medea. It's where copyrights come in. But at this point, we're just actors. Like my new film that I'm in, even though I'm executive produced, I don't have creative rights to Marquise.
Yeah, the character.
But I have creative rights to Lorenzo. Lorenzo White. I own Lorenzo White. These are characters, IPs. That character and Detroit City Cop and Marriage Rules. I own. What's his name in that? Is it Dion? I forgot. I got so many characters.
I know you.
That I wrote in what other movie I just wrote? I don't own that one. I wrote that one for the studio. But I got another film that we own the characters in those movies. Once you have the IP, that's why I'm putting a book out every month. I put a book out. I got a State of Mind series. My State of Mind series coming out. I already got one out right now. If you go to Amazon, look up Brandon T. Jackson book. You get Brandon T. Jackson actor State of Mind. Then I got producer State of Mind. I got writer State of Mind. And I also got Brandon T. Jackson Kingdomnomics, which is talking about tapping into God's economy and understanding.
I'm fucking with him, bro. He popping his shit, he getting his shit out, and he grinding, bro. This shit not that multiple source of income. He finding a way to give his sauce out. Of course, get paid, but help others. It might really help others, man. This some different shit. This man working. Like I said, I wouldn't even known if I wouldn't watch this shit, but I just like to see that a black man, you know what I'm saying, black person, be just working how they be working and putting out the stuff that they putting out, you know, and just eat, man. That shit like motivation.
And then how to tap into that, and also understanding the trading of gold. So I sell in is my what you call it here? Where's my backpack? I should actually.
Yeah. Let's put some. Yeah, we got some on camera to put on camera. Let's definitely put some on camera. Yeah, you can walk on.
Yeah, you got it.
Hand them that.
They're gonna try to rob me.
Put some visual to you, right?
No, not that. I'm saying you're not gonna get nothing from this. I'm saying you got it on me.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got it on me. Hold on a second.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is Bouillon right here.
Okay. Boom.
Collectibles. What y'all doing with that?
That's lit. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I brought this just for this interview. This ain't worth nothing yet, so if y'all try to.
So what is that?
But this is a Bouillon. This is an ounce of.
Attention, Georgia homeowners.
Hey, he keeps saying that shit if y'all it ain't work. Like he's serious as hell, bro. But I can't tell if he playing, but he won't crack a smile or nothing, bro. Don't rob me.
Okay.
Collectibles.
Yeah.
I sell these. I sell, and if you want to get into buying and selling gold with that, you can make a lot of money off that.
Gold is original, yeah.
These are like side things, and this is like silver.
Okay, how much? Well, I don't want. We could talk off screen about how much.
Yeah, but if you want to do that, damn, we should give you a number. Wait, what's the y'all got my phone? I'll find a 1-800 number.
Yeah, somebody.
And tell them that Brandon T. Jackson sent you.
And while we're grabbing the number, I have to ask you, as a writer, as an actor, when it came to the Hollywood strike, did you stop writing? Did you stop acting as far as the Screen Actors Guild? And
no, I sold like 5 scripts on there because I'm not in the guild.
So you were active during?
Yeah, I'm not in the Writers Guild. I'm in the Actors Guild.
Okay. So you were still able to. You weren't worried about what they were going through, or at least, you're worried about it, but you're not. It ain't affecting you.
I don't know about WGA right now.
Yeah.
I love them, but
let's get that. I want that number to get shouted out. Yeah, let's make sure we shout out that number.
Call Steve. Yeah.
And so, as a Screen Actors Guild, were you worried? Like, were you?
No, we couldn't work, but I was producing. I'm producing my own stand-up special too called. Still Detroit. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on the material for that. So I own the character Brandon T. Jackson, who's the star. That's why those stand-up specials are easy to get off because you can license those. Like you can't even find Kevin Hart seriously funny right now on the internet. You can't find it.
Wow.
Because he took it off, or whoever owns it took it off.
Yeah, I don't know. But I could understand why. Or let's say if you own it, you own it. If you want it gone, it's gone.
Exactly.
Let me ask you, in regards to, of course, let's just say the Hollywood career, because you took a hiatus.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Overall, in Hollywood, for you, does Hollywood treat the black man fair?
That's an objective question. Say what?
It very much so is. It is. But for you, for your experience.
Hey, Steven, what's the 1-800 number for the gold? I'm on TV right now. Text to you? Yeah, text to me.
Yeah, we want to put that number out there.
My boy say he on TV right now. YouTube is the new TV. Come on, keep it a buck, bro.
I'm on a podcast.
Steven, what's up, man? You on Real Life Street Stars? What's up, Steven? We catch you on the shitter?
Hey, I'm trying to send the audience to teaching them how to buy this gold. So I need the 1-800 number.
Hold on.
Hey, let's even talk to your mic.
Let's get it together now, because look, let's structure it right now, B. I know you want the 1-800 number, but what are you talking about?
Well, first, they know they came from, bro, you know
It's going to touch 1 million views, Steven.
It's going to touch 1 million people.
Brother, it's all good, but you don't have to call them. Me and Medina take care of it. I got Medina on the line. We take care of it.
No, I know, but they got to call in. Bro, if we got the 1-800 number for them to call in, everybody that came from Percy Jackson, you know, how they gonna know how to get it?
Steven, like 555.
Because, brother, we structure. They come.
No, I know we structure, but I have to give out the number so they know how to call to action.
Why, bro, just want to get a number out, bro? What the fuck, man?
But Steven make it sound like it's a little janky. I don't know, Steven.
Hold on.
No, he not understanding what he don't understand. I'm on TV right now. I got a FaceTime.
We should put him on FaceTime. Let him know, like, bro, you're in the studio audience.
I'm on a studio. He don't know. He don't call.
I got it.
He don't know too much.
Hopefully, he texts you the number.
He knows about gold in the markets.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Text me the number. So how can they reach out to you to get the gold? I'm on TV right now. You're on TV.
All they gotta do is just call. You got me right here.
He not understanding it.
We're not about to do an interview with you,
Bro,
Steve.
we on TV. They gotta put the number on the screen.
Okay. All right.
You can't talk to 1 million people right now. I'm on TV.
I got you. Okay, I got you.
He's like, I got you.
He not understanding.
Yeah, he's like, I got you.
We're looking at charts all day, which is cool.
Nah, hey, he's good at his job.
What's up?
He said he's good at his job.
Bro.
He says, I can talk.
What we got going on, man?
Yeah, I thought you said you had the 1-800 number or the number that you can reach out to. Can you put a website up on the page? The link?
You put whatever.
Yeah, send me the link so I can just say I can point to the link. All right, but you.
All right, Steve.
They financial people.
Yeah, like shit. All I know is money, man.
For real, they just watching.
We talk money. I'm curious. I want to ask you your favorite type of movie to play in back when you were in the real thick of it. Was it comedy, action, romantic comedies?
I like it all. I like every genre.
Do you
I like action comedy.
Okay.
I like romantic comedies. I'm starting to like heavy dramas, like dark stuff. Like what I'm about to play now. I've been obsessed with
Did you see
this new show called, not new, it's actually old, but the one with Killian.
Killian
he got me thinking about gold right now.
Gold on the mind.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders, yes.
Oh my God.
Very good.
That's a very great heavy drama. That's so dope. It's dope.
Did you see Requiem of a Dream with Marlon Wayans?
Yeah, that's good.
What are your thoughts of Marlon Wayans, a comedian going from The Living Color to playing that role right there?
I mean, it's comedians are some of the best actors though.
Man, come on.
Because we deal with drama and we make it funny all day.
Come on.
So drama's easy to us. This comedy was hard. Finding the punchlines, you know what I mean?
What are your thoughts on Roll Bounce today?
Man, my thoughts on all these movies that I have done, I can't wait till my new stuff come out because it's almost like asking somebody, and I love it, how'd you feel, and Eddie Murphy said the same thing about this, how you feel, who's your favorite teacher in high school? And what was your favorite subject? You're like, oh yeah, it makes you think.
Yeah.
Something like that. I can't explain, it's like high school.
Yeah, high school, go back.
If somebody randomly was like, yo, who's your favorite teacher in high school? You're gonna be like, why are you asking me that? High school? But I've realized that it's film. So it's like, that's kind of when I was in high school. That makes sense?
It makes sense, but let me preface it like
That's how to
this.
explain it. It's reruns. It's like if you took a picture, it's a better one, baby. If you took a picture 20 years ago.
I think he just want that baby shit to be gone. You know, like, I seen Big Boy, y'all know Big Boy in the hood, whatever, on the radio. He told Chris Brown, like, you know your favorite song of mine is Yo. You know how fucking old Yo is, bro? That damn near was like was that his single, his breaking song, bro, breakthrough? Like, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I want to hear that you said something off at least 2 albums ago, bro. Not from the beginning of my career, man. You know, like, I don't want to hear about nothing from when I was young. Like, I got shit popping now. That's what I'm taking from what he's saying. I want to be recognized for what I got coming soon. Like, this is cool to talk about, but just wait till y'all see what I got coming, bro.
And said, what would you feeling when you took this picture?
Man, I don't know.
Exactly. Something like that. And then you just keep seeing a picture out there of a greatest summer you ever had. That was one great summer, Roll Bounce.
So,
you know what I mean? It was a great summer. We don't remember it really.
To me, with Roll Bounce to T.I.'s ATL and things like that, there was a time period where, like, let's say Black Hood movies were like, that was the Mecca,
Popular.
the John Singletons, when you see the Menace Society, Boys in the Hood, it's like we don't make those no more. Like you said, everything's go to Tubi now.
They don't make them.
Well,
They got a whole network of...
It goes to Tubi now. When it used to be an event to go to the theater and go watch Menace Society, like where the whole audience is like just us.
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
no
oh
one's
shit.
going to the theater now.
Do you miss that? Like, do you miss
Yeah,
the
I miss
experience
that.
of
But I'm happy I got
everyone going to see Roll Bounce?
And I got a chance to be on screen as Percy. It is kind of a trip when you see yourself on screen. Like you on a 40-foot screen with people.
Yeah,
so I would go see my movies with the people because as a comic, I want to see the vibe of it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna see how they feeling, if it's funny or not. I'm like, cause you argue jokes on screens, I'm like, I told y'all, it's funny. They be like, studio head, come on, just try something else. And when your line works, man, I can't explain it. It's a different feeling.
It's a different feeling.
And when they know you in there, when they don't know you in there, and then the lights cut on, and you just stand up regularly and get your stuff.
And they start whispering like,
is that? I'm like, yeah, that's, I just.
So you went to go see Percy Jackson in theaters a few times?
I watched all my movies at least one time with a crowd.
The crowd.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I just walk in normal and just be like, let me see how they watch this.
How was the Percy Jackson role? How did that role come about? What are your thoughts on playing the role? Grover, the goat, the literal goat.
The goat.
Yeah, the literal goat. How was that role? Because again, Percy Jackson is like famous throughout schools, elementary. Kids take tests on it. Like
I went to Europe. I went everywhere around the world with that. You know what I mean? I went all over the world. Greece, London. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's beautiful. Good times. When movie stars were cool. Now it's just all.
Well, they have the new series out now, right?
Yeah, it's good. I'm just saying, like, you making me think, like, dang, are movie stars cool anymore?
Yes.
Still?
I would say Tom Cruise is still cool.
Yeah, but I'm saying, of course. Okay, I mean, in that era, but like.
No. It's.
I think we got
social media has fucked it up because it used to be a mystique. Like, ooh, what is this person doing? Like now let me just see what they're doing in the past week.
That's why I go away and then come back and talk junk and go away.
There you go. Yeah, just can't give them too much.
I'm like, I'm not working. I'm just talking on the internet.
If they were to ask you to come on to the Percy Jackson show,
yes, I would do.
Would you make an appearance?
I would, but they got a new Grover.
Yeah, I know, but just to be like, hey, I'm Grover's dad.
If they did a metaverse of Grover.
That's a tough one though. I'm trying to really, really understand his question. He's saying is movie stars cool. Now, if he's saying popular type, like people really be, cause you got Tariq from Power who stands out. You got Lil Meech from BMF, of course. Who else, man? Even though it's damn near 50 base, I'm trying to think of what other show people just be. I really just feel like that's about it. I think Joey Badass doing his thing though. On Kanan. I ain't gonna cap. So I think but he said movie stars too. So alright.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah! Come on, man.
They gotta do one.
Just step right back into it.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah! And Grover older too now, chilling.
Now, not for real.
Right?
So they got a little go baby.
Right, little go baby.
So let me ask you. You mentioned Eddie Murphy. You were to play his son in Beverly Hills Cop.
I played everybody's son.
Yeah. I get to play everybody's son.
Samuel Jackson's like, you ain't playing my son. You playing everybody's son.
God damn.
I was cracking up.
Why didn't that work?
Because Me Too happened. I don't know.
Oh damn.
Everybody got fired for the stupid touching people. It's just ridiculous. Everybody was touching everybody. It was like, wow, what does that have to do with acting? Why does my show don't work? Because y'all want to touch people in the background. Yeah, executive got fired.
Producers wanted the power of the actors.
Something. It was just like, no, it was the studio head.
So wait, so they remade Beverly Hills Cop. It's about to come out on Netflix. Axel left. They didn't. Did they ever say like we're gonna try to reach out back to you and see about?
No, I mean he's back. I mean at the time, Hollywood was like, yo, you know what I mean? When you hot there, move things around, and then it's like when you look at like Eddie's hot right now. He's getting back in the game. He's and Netflix is one thing I love about Netflix. They're taking a shot on black men. They're taking a shot, and Netflix is fair across the board for the most part when it comes down to like, race and whatever you feel. There's not a lot of negativity over there. They're away from all the bureaucracy of all the extra stuff for the most part.
That is fair.
And so Eddie deserves to do his franchise.
No, he did for real. It's mine.
At the time, I think it was this thing of let's replace Eddie and Martin. I think it had this kind of like let's replace them with these new guys.
Yeah, I don't like replacing.
Me neither. Like let's come up with our own, and it's not bad because it's kind of a mentorship. So it did give me my footing. So I can't get mad as much as we talk junk about these movies. But Big Mom's it gave me my footing of the comedian gentleman. Yeah, there's no really gentleman comedian. There's no Michael B. Jordan of comedy.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
You either got the clown, short dudes, but you have no gentleman of comedy.
That's real.
That's what I am. You know what I mean?
I like how
drama too.
You had mentioned like you want to create kind of your own lane and mold your own shoe.
Yeah.
For this what's about to come.
There are architects.
Let's go now. It's time to get busy.
I think I'm gonna stop it though. Yeah, I ain't trying to see.
Types though, like Eddie Murphy was a gentleman.
So
like these guys were gentlemen. Like they were cool. Like you know what I mean? Like Kevin's that now because he wants to be cool, but naturally he's like his shtick was short and beat me up and
what's a stick?
Throw me around and you know what I mean. That's to me is I mean now. But I always knew he was playing a bigger play. But that whole shtick of like beat me up and I'm not cool.
It got him to where he is now.
But I know that's an act.
Right.
I know he really wants to be the cool guy.
Correct.
But he acted as he was the not the cool guy.
You got to play into it. You got to play into your height. You got to play into your voice.
I came straight with it like, look, I'm cool.
Now,
y'all better buy this.
Katt Williams said Kevin Hart was an industry plant.
All right, man. I'm gonna stop it right there, bro. Yeah, I like that bro. Seems like he got some hustle in him. He got some fire in him, man. This is the beginning of what's to come. Katt Williams probably about said his name right on turn, cause he finna drop some shit he saying. I like how he talked about owning we all know we should own our stuff, bro. Like, seriously. Especially if you got the name, bro. Once you get popularity, I think that's what Bernie Mac said. I was just watching his stand-up yesterday. He said the fame come before the fortune. You know what I'm saying? If you even get the fame first, you about could just do anything off that. You got the name, you got the leverage, you got the popularity. That's why people, when they get big, they be like, all right, now I can sell merch. Now I can do this. Now I got these connects to, you know what I'm saying? Money just come easy after that. That's just me. But y'all let me know what y'all think this part 1. And catch you on that reaction.